So once you settle with how you like your dream house place on your paradise island, then you set up your mesh collider, right? So that you can actually walk around and not through the walls, and you can walk up to your house, right? If when you set up properly your mesh colliders, then you are done with this whole Unity exercise because you have already set up the whole navigation system in your virtual worlds, and basically you need to think about your next phase in your project, which is what to put in your virtual world and what kind of interaction and meaning and content to be placed there. And at this point, what you need to do is to export your game world and your finished work as an exercise to a playable apps on the computer, right? So it is by going to the build settings, and under build settings you notice you can build a PC apps, standalone apps. Okay, so in this particular platform I'm using the Mac. Alright, and I have this particular scene that is open, and I click it, right? So I already add this scene, so I want to build this scene. Okay, and I can click build and run. Okay, so I can say dream house paradise. Okay, island, and it's being placed in the new Unity project, or I can simply place it on the desktop. Alright, so it will start to build my project. As you can see, the Unity game engine allows you to build apps that is playable in the computer, and you can build apps that can be used for the tablets, for the Android phone, for Xbox One, and for the PS4, also for the web application. So it's very sophisticated, that it allows you to output to various platforms. And later on I will teach you, once you decide on your project output, to play it so that you can output to a VR platform such as the HTC Vive or the Oculus. So right now you can see that the game engine is building the speed tree, so they have to build all the objects that you placed in the islands. As you can see that I have actually placed over 1400 trees, right, on this island. So that's quite a bit of work to do for the game engine. Now if you build for the PC platform, obviously you should choose your target platform as PC, and then you can output to be played by a PC machine. Depending on the RAM and the power of your computer, the process of building compiling the apps would take some time. So basically the Unity exercise composed of creating a landscape, a basic landscape, which in this case is the island paradise that I demonstrate to you, and importing your already set up dreamhouse into the game engine. And after that, you set up a navigation system by placing um, the mesh collider around your model so that you won't walk through your model, right? And once that is done, then you can freely navigate within your virtual environment properly with either a mouse or the keyboard. Then you output your virtual world to this standalone apps on the Mac or PC, and then you can submit your apps to the submission section on Moodle, and that's when you're done with the particular exercise. Now you don't need to submit your source file, which will probably take quite a bit of hard drive space. But however, we may ask for your source file if your project it's particular good and maybe showcased to other people. So please keep your source file handy. The source file will be inside the program, as if you look into your document, new Unity project, and these are all the items in your project. So you should keep a copy of this: scenes, access, standard access, imported assets. So actually this is the folder that you should take care of and have a backup copy. Okay, so and also when you need to output, especially to the PC version, you need to copy this whole folder and allow those who work in PC to make use of it. Okay, so this is the whole folder that you should uh, keep your source file, which we may ask for it later on. Okay, so here it's still compiling. It probably takes a while.